Sometimes it feels like the job is just going from door to door, ringing a doorbell, someone's there, you go to the next spot. You're just going place to place constantly, and you're in your car and you're watching houses from your car, all that stuff. So yeah, I just haven't seen one where someone's really addressed this is where I am all the time. My body fits into the back of my car and I'm just molded into this car. There's trash everywhere. But that, as I said, with the caveat, I'm not sure I want to read that novel, that's all about that. But that's one thing. So all these things are things that I don't think people should necessarily do, but you can also address these things kind of quickly. I feel like you could have a line that says, I've been in this car. You don't have to describe the 10 hours in the car, but you could address that you had been in the car for 10 hours.
Do
Yeah.
you kind of like the idea of describing the car as being very much a sort of home away from home? And there are some things that I totally agree. It's best to just fudge. One of the things I talked about with Bruce Coffin about police procedures, nobody wants to read about the 4 weeks you spend filling out paperwork or whatever.
Yeah.
But the whole thing with basically living out of your car, doing your job out of your car, I think could open a lot of fun avenues for a crime fiction writer, describing the car, describing it becoming increasingly messy as the case progressed. So people could have some fun with that.
Yeah, or if they were doing a real life thing on me, it would be complicated too by the fact that I have two babies. So not only is it a car, it's a car with two babies. So there's baby seats in the back and it's just messy. It's a typical parent car, just dirty, food crumbs everywhere. The squeeze thing, the packets, just used
Yeah.
packets everywhere. It's just toys. It's kind of a funny thing for an investigator. You think of it as this hard edge thing. And then I'm driving around with the two baby seats.
Well, it is also a nice opportunity to bring up that potential tension in the storyline about family life versus work life, and the fact that maybe you'd want to put somebody in the back of your car, but you can't because of the baby seats in back or something like that.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
imagine that could be fun.
definitely.